Ever feel like you just want to disappear for a while? Not forever, just enough to disconnect from all the noise, reset, and get back in touch with yourself. Guess what? You're not alone. We all feel it at times, especially in a world moving at 100 miles an hour. But here's the thing. Some of the most successful people out there do exactly that. They disappear. They step back. They go into what I like to call monk mood. Take David Letterman, for example. He's a late-night legend. For over 30 years, he came into our homes with his humor, his wit, his incredible energy. But when he retired, he didn't just linger around the spotlight doing cameos or red carpet events. He vanished. He grew a beard, stepped out of the limelight, and went on a personal journey that changed him. Nobody really knew where he was or what he was doing. And then, boom, he returns with his Netflix show, My Next Guest Needs No Introduction, and he's a totally different David. Calm, wise, grounded. He went beyond retirement, he reset himself completely. And that, my friend, is the power of monk mood. Stepping back, quieting down, and letting yourself rebuild from the inside out. Let's talk about monks. You know, the ones in robes, living quiet, simple lives. They've figured something out. They've mastered a way to stay sharp, peaceful, and deeply energized. And it's not because of some magic spell or self-help book. They dedicate themselves to discipline through meditation, routines, and yes, silence. They don't fill their minds with a million voices. They don't chase after every shiny new thing. They focus. They go quiet. They listen to their own thoughts. Now, how often do we really do that? Most of us go through life surrounded by noise, social media, emails, endless to-do lists. David Letterman found his own version of this too. He didn't go to a monastery, but he created his own retreat. He stripped away all distractions, tuned out the outside world, and found out what really mattered to him. And when he came back, he was a better, calmer, wiser David. That's the power of monk mood, stepping away from the chaos to find clarity, strength, and purpose. Here's something cool monks do. It's called Elj. Think of it as a mental and physical cleanse, a reset that refreshes their energy. Imagine hitting the refresh button on your life, letting go of everything holding you down. When David Letterman retreated, he experienced his own kind of Elj. He let go of fame, the Hollywood buzz, the daily grind, and just gave himself time to renew. That time away didn't just change him, it transformed him. It's what allowed him to come back to the public eye as a more relaxed, wise, and centered version of himself. And here's the good news. You don't need to be rich or famous to do this. Your own Elj can be as simple as some quiet time to recharge your mind and soul. You just need a bit of discipline, a little peace, and a willingness to let go of the things that are holding you down. So maybe you're thinking, this sounds nice, but do I really need it? Let me ask you this. How often do you feel? 1. Burned out every day? That spark you used to have is just barely there. 2. Passionless. Your work, your hobbies, even time with friends, it all feels like just another item on a checklist. 3. Distracted. Constantly on your phone, scrolling through social media, checking emails. You can't even remember the last time you had a quiet moment. If any of these sound familiar, it might be time for your own monk mood. Now, you don't need to sell everything and head for the mountains. Here are some simple, powerful steps you can take to bring monk mood into your life. 1. Create your sacred space. Monks have monasteries. Letterman had his retreat. What's yours? Maybe it's a cozy corner in your home, a peaceful spot in a park, or just a chair by the window. Find a place that's yours alone. 2. Set boundaries with the outside world. I get it. Life is busy. But just try this. A few hours each day, turn off notifications. Step away from social media. Give yourself some quiet. 3. Adopt a simple daily routine. Monks thrive on routine, so find something you can do every day, like a morning walk, journaling, or meditation. It doesn't have to be big, just consistent. Something to ground you. 4. Practice silence. This is a big one. Silence isn't just not talking, it's finding real quiet. Start with just 10 minutes a day. No music, no podcasts, just you and your thoughts. 5. Reflect on what matters. Take time to think about what really matters to you, not what looks good on social media or what society says you should care about. What do you care about? This is your chance to reconnect with your values. Don't just set resolutions. Instead, clear away what's been holding you back, let go of that dead weight, and make space for something new. Letterman didn't just stop working. He reconnected with himself. He let go of all the things that didn't serve him and came back with a new mission. Step back, get quiet, and focus on just a few things that matter deeply to you. So here's my challenge to you. Give monk mood a try. Step back from the things that drain you, tune into yourself, and find that inner calm. Even a few minutes of quiet each day, a bit more simplicity, and a lot less noise can transform the way you see the world and the way you feel about yourself. Imagine the power of stepping back, recalibrating, and showing up again as the best version of you. It's not about running away, but rediscovering what really matters so you can show up with focus, purpose, and a fresh, grounded energy. And hey, if this video resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with a friend who might need a little monk mood in their life. Thanks for watching, and here's to your journey back to clarity and strength. See you in the next one.